This is the new Lexus LS, and we'll start our test with a look at the rear passenger seats of this luxury sedan.
Allez-y Roger, on y va Roger. Ah bah non, c'est moi l'essayeur, j'ai pas de chauffeur. C'est où le DVD? Télécommande.
By simply pushing this button, a 9-inch screen opens from the roof. The colour screen is linked to a 19-speaker 450 watts Mark Levinson designed sound system, and the audio quality is on par with the best of home cinemas, and the seats are both retractable and ventilated. This is the 4th generation of the Lexus LS. Soon after being introduced, it was elected Car of the Year in Japan, where it has just begun its career. Lexus has been commercialized over there for only a few months. A very basic but important imprint to a certain identity, the design of this LS mixes elegance and refinement. Despite a length of 5 meters, it has a certain finesse, and it should stand out against sector rivals Mercedes Class C and BMW's 7 Series, but nothing is guaranteed. Nevertheless, the LS460 perfectly reflects the brand's slogan, the pursuit of perfection. And this search for perfection can also be found in the front seats, where everything was created with driver comfort in mind. It has the smallest hands-free map to date. The ergonomics are very well thought out, and we really like the tactile GPS screen, which is a lot easier to use than the conventional knob system. And as always, the quality of the materials is top drawer. Along with these strong points come others, most notably the driving aids, that for some may seem a little futile, but reassuring for many others. In addition to the standard driving aids found in the VIDM system, the brake assistance, anti-skid and the rest, the Lexus LS is an impressive technological window. First off, it comes equipped with the PCS pre-collision system. It is linked to both a radio wave radar unit and a stereo camera that in theory detect obstacles such as pedestrians. Once the obstacle is detected, several electronic aids intervene. The VGRS allows for a faster response from the steering. The AVS reduces the rolling effect in the shock absorbers and combines with the VIDM to compensate for any excessive under or oversteering. In case of an unavoidable collision, the system can automatically engage the brakes. In addition, the LS has the first ever system that can compensate for any lapse of attention from the driver. A camera mounted on the steering column follows the movement of the driver's head. If an obstacle is detected and the driver is looking elsewhere, the system will first send an audio-visual warning. If the situation persists, the system will briefly engage the brakes and send a different warning. There is also a world-first pre-collision system for the rear. There is also a safety system to help keep the car in its proper driving lane. It lightly corrects the steering if the car begins to wander out of its lane. An alarm will sound to warn the driver. Basically, the LS460 can nearly drive itself. With all of this, one feels incredibly safe aboard this Lexus. Now it's time to take to the road, and the classic Lexus silence comes to the fore. The soundproofing is among the world's best, leaves us still amazed. The intelligence and effectiveness of the pneumatic shocks add to the driving comfort, and it was no trouble to hustle the LS460 along the twisty roads in the south of France. The brakes stood up to the challenge and further confirmed the solidity and safety of the LS460. The V8 too adds to the superior driving comfort. This is an all-new V8 delivering 380 brake horsepower and a torque measurement of 483 Newton meters. It is accompanied by an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's right, your ears do not deceive you. We said 8-speed. The first of its kind. We've barely just gotten used to a 7-speed gearbox, and to be perfectly frank, you don't really notice the difference. No matter, the LS continues its pursuit of perfection, and it will surely continue down this road with the 600h hybrid version due to come out later this year.